Hey, how's it going? This is probably gonna be a little different, maybe make this a short video, but as you can see, I currently have this program called Aegis Paint. This is on my phone, and I figured, eh, why not? I have some assets that I need to do. I've been working on a bunch. I figured I'd start the process or work on one for a bit with you guys before I head off to work. So it's a completely free program that I've been using to mostly just do all of my assets. And like right now, I have some drawings that I've scanned in, and I'm scanning as a line drawing, so that way I can quickly go through and clean them up a bit in this program. Usually, it just involves me getting rid of the dots or the lines around the edges down here. You can see, and then adding a splash of color, and then after that I'll upload it. But right here I figured I'd just show off cleaning it up because this is a completely free program. You don't have to buy it. Most of the programs that I've been using are free, and like this, like I said, this one is on my phone, and I've been done all of the assets so far on my phone. So here, we're just gonna I start off with the basic. I'm gonna make the background. I'll probably leave it white for a little bit right now. And I have a few brushes. Most of these are like this says custom, but these are just mostly generic brushes that you can get without actually doing anything. I just modified them a little bit to fit the style I'm going for. So right now I'm going to use the crayon brush. I'm going to pick my swatch. This color is just I took a picture of one of my notebooks and then copied the color because I can use references. I've copied the color of the page so that way I can quickly just color it in. And so right here I messed up because I shouldn't have done that on there. I'm just going to make a new layer, throw this up, go down to the bot layer underneath, and then I'm going to use this to color in and make my base color for everything. Everything in the game has started with this as its base color, and then I'll add on to it in a little bit. So it's just a real simple coloring using my finger to do everything, and I've just woken up my puppy. She doesn't like when I talk to myself. But we're gonna do this Bob Ross style, real simple. There are no mistakes. Happy little accidents. Color it all in. I'll probably only do a couple of these real quick. Just I'm not gonna try to do the whole thing. But right now, these are going to be wall panels that I'm going to try to use kind of like a modular mix and match whatever I need. There's another wall one right here. Just think of it like a edge. This hard edge over here on the left would be kind of like an angular thing. Think of like the end of a concrete panel or something like that. And so just clearly do this. These ones up here, these angular pieces, would be like the edges of roofs and stuff. What if I pronounce roofs weird? Is it roof? Roofs. I don't know. I think I feel like I threw a U in there, but I'm not sure. Just do this one. Alright. So I have a few different color schemes I had gone with these. I'm gonna, let's see, can I go back real quick? Just gonna go back to my gallery. So here you can see these kind of right here. I have some that have already been painted. Uh, I have this color scheme, so I want to export that, and then this color scheme, gonna export that. And so now I can go back real quick, just for reference, and then I'm gonna go here. We're gonna do the creamish color for one first, and just clean this up a little bit more. Really fill that in. And if I want, I can change it to here, transparent background. So now I can really see where I didn't fill in all the way. Like right over here on the edge. And get that right there. And we can clean this up a little bit more later. And just flip to my eraser real quick and clean that line up a little bit. I like a little bit of overspray, but not too much. It's better to have a little bit of overspray than transparent gaps in the end, I feel like. And just clean this up a little bit more. What time we're looking like? If not too long. Just a little bit more. Sorry for not looking at the camera. I do have my even using my phone, so it's kind of hard to look up and down. But here we go. Let's do this one a little more. So now that we have the basic stuff, we're going to add our reference of the stuff we just took. Let's do this cream one first. Zoom in on that up here. And so now I'm going to go back to my brush. I'm going to change to this net one. I don't know what it's actually supposed to be called, or it might be actually that. And I'm going to change it to, we're going to use these ones up here, these creamish colors up here. So we're going to start with this one right here. We're going to have set our pixel rate is 83. And then we're going to duplicate this because I want to use it for the other one too. And we'll turn the alpha lock on. And then I'm just going to quickly fan over all of these. We're not trying to cover the full thing. We're just making a splash on there like that because we're just going to layer all of this. And so then there's our quick little base. We're going to go a little bit higher. Splash some more on there. Don't want it to be perfect because it's nothing in actual life actually looks perfect like that, and it gives it some little character. Splash some more there. Let's actually start. Yeah, we're gonna just do this one. Just a little bit more. Splashing it on there, and then we're gonna go down to this one right over here and splash it this towards just a little bit, not much. A little bit heavier on that side and a little on that, and then not much right there. Then we're going to come back a little bit more in there. And I feel like we could probably splash a little bit more down there at the bottom. And there, we have one done. I'm going to come back with my lighter color, and I'm going to go over it a little bit, kind of ease out the darker spots. And that is one little bit of wall done. And then if I wanted to, I could then go to my lasso tool, and let's say I'm gonna trace all the way around here, I just want this little thing right here. I'm going to lasso that, then save as a transparent PNG. And so then now if I were to go back, there, it right here is my single asset that I could use to upload and start making walls. But it's just a quick little thing. I still would need to clean up the lines and other than that and such like that. But for the most part, that is it. Alright, that's just a quick little sample. Next video will probably be me drawing some assets that I have on some notebooks and stuff and show you guys how that works. But that's it. See ya.